When I came to sports leisure vacations back in the last century, there was a trip that we did annually, which was a cruise on the St. Lawrence River, straddling the United States-Canadian border, aboard a little ship called the Canadian Empress. It was a fantastic trip, and I had the great pleasure of escorting it a number of times. But tastes change and times change, and we kind of left the Canadian Empress behind. I'm so happy to tell you it has returned to our schedule for 2021. It's still the same sweet little steamboat, but she's been completely refurbished, lovingly operated by a family and a group of their friends for a true intimate experience with the land, with the people of Canada, and with this fabulous river, the St. Lawrence. This is a 9-day trip, but only a 7-day cruise. We'll necessarily spend the first night in Toronto and the last night in Quebec City before heading back home. It's the cruise I want to talk about. Going up the St. Lawrence River, you'll lock 6 times, dropping about 250 feet. You'll go through the mystical Thousand Islands chain, which is actually 1,800 islands. And don't look for any of the pink salad dressing because they don't really eat it there. But I'm telling you, it is one beautiful, beautiful place on this planet. All along the way will just be little islands, little villages, just giving you a feel for the area. One of the really nice stops, and by the way, at every stop the sightseeing is included, is Upper Canada Village. This will kind of be Canada's equivalent of Williamsburg, a living history village where old Canadian life is remembered. Montreal is an included stop, as is, of course, Quebec City, where the cruise ends, and where we'll do some very special local touring in my favorite city in North America before we head back. So please join me August 15th through 23rd aboard the Canadian Empress on a St. Lawrence River cruise.